Oh, we've got a good video for you today. What's in this package? Stay tuned and find out. So we decided to get a couple of wheat penny rolls off of eBay. You've seen other people do this. We decided to take advantage of it. So what we did is we bought 2 rolls of wheat pennies, guaranteed an Indian head penny on both ends. Now, disclaimer, we'll tell you right now, we do not believe that these are unsearched as the seller says they are. The seller's username is Southern Callaway. They did have 100% feedback, still do today. What they said basically is they have all these pennies. They put an Indian head, a random Indian head into the roll, then wheat pennies, then another Indian head on the end. Do I think we're going to find an 1877 Indian head penny or a 1909 SVDV or 1914D? Probably not. Yeah. But we're going to rip into these rolls and see what we can find. Stay tuned. There are the rolls, and we can verify there are Indian heads on both ends. So let's open the first one and see what we have. Nice little letter in with this package, and the whole description of the auction said something about this is built on honesty and trust. And sure enough, it says here he has free returns. If you believe you are scammed for whatever reason, please contact me before leaving negative feedback. I rely on transparency. I cannot help unless you contact me. So if we're not satisfied with what we have, we could send these back, but hopefully we won't feel the need to. Let's rip them open finally.
Okay, so we're opening.
I've got the first one there. There they go.
Okay.
All right. Can you find the 2 Indian heads first and see what years they are?
I found one Indian head. Okay, found the 2. One is 1900.
Okay.
And 1905.
1900, 1905. Let's see if we can kind of see what. Like they're pretty decent, pretty worn. I mean, just average shape. And we're gonna go through the rest of the pennies and see if we can find any super finds.
Okay, so these are the results of penny roll 1.
Yep, penny roll number 1. These are 1920s,
yep.
Right? 1930s, only 2 of those.
40s, 50s.
Not surprised at the 50s, probably more of those than anything.
Yeah.
Did not see a 1922 weak or no D in there, which that'd be the one to be looking for. Didn't see a 1924 D, obviously. Those would be the big ones to be looking for. Even a 26S. Did see a 29S, but for the most part, these are all pretty common pennies. Yep. Not really surprised here. A little disappointed, but honestly, we have found better pennies in just our regular coin roll hunting, haven't we? Mm-hmm. What do you want to do?
Open the second roll.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Carter's opening up roll number 2, and when you do it, let's check out those 2 Indian head pennies again. First thing, what year they are.
Oh, right here.
Do you need this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yep, both 1906.
1906 on both ends?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, hopefully we've got some great wheat pennies.
Okay, so here are the results on the second roll.
Okay.
So I found a 1917.
And that was the oldest coin other than the 2 Indian heads, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Found a bunch of 1920s, like 3 in a row, 1920s, 26, 29 in there. Nothing rare at all. I mean, the good value from the 2021 book on these is about 20 cents a piece. Some of them might be 50 cents a piece. Nothing outrageous. What else we got?
Okay, so we got 20s, 40s, and 50s. We surprisingly didn't get 30 this roll. Like
No 30s at all.
Yeah.
Now, so let's do a wrap up here in just a second. Knowing what we know now, Carter, do you think that buying these rolls of pennies was a good value or not?
It was, I don't know, it was okay.
It's okay. So you figure if the average coin, let's say there's 50 coins in a roll, which there is, let's say the average coin is worth in good shape, and most of these are not fantastic shape by any means, are 20 cents retail. That's about $10.
Yeah.
So add on the Indian heads, maybe a couple bucks a piece, probably 12 bucks, 14 bucks a piece, maybe for these rolls. So definitely overpriced for what we
Yes.
got. But we kind of did this as an experiment. I don't know.
Yes.
We might actually contact the seller since he has free returns and be like, listen, dude, this was nowhere near the value. We're not happy with it. I don't know if we will or not, but
Yeah.
you know, that's a risk you take. He seems sincere about wanting to
Yeah.
work things out and having a good business and taking free returns. We will let you know. So we will contact him probably. And if he doesn't take returns, we'll sure as heck let you know in the comments below. So anyway, it was a good experiment. I suppose as good as any, just to try it out. Not something I would recommend. If you're going to try to build your coin collection and get some wheat pennies or just stack some wheat pennies, I would say just start opening up boxes, go to your bank and get boxes, or go to your local coin store. Most of the time, you're
Yeah.
going to be able to get common date wheat pennies, especially the 50s, for a couple cents a piece. So glad you watched the video. Let us know what you think. Have you had any purchases from eBay or any other third-party marketplace like that you know, showed you these great finds you can get with wheat pennies and with Indian heads? Let us know what you found or what you think of this video.
Like this video, subscribe, comment, and turn on notifications.
Turn on the notifications, and we will see you next time.
Time.